Hello, good morning. Sprinkles, sprinkles, sprinkles. Hold on, let me do something. I always forget to do the stupid, turn the stupid monetization. Did it come up? It didn't. It's not going to let me do it from my iPad. Good morning, my loves. Here I am. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hello, say hello to everyone. As you're coming in, I saw my Wonder Twin. Why will it never let me do this? Hold on real quick. See, it's not even coming up. That's so wild. All right, so I can't do it from there. Hold, please. Hold the line. I've got to fix this. My camera's gonna go off, so hold on. Maybe. I don't know. You could maybe still hear me. Let's see, where is socials? Let me go from here. Hold, please. I always try to be ready when I come in and it never works out. It never works out. Okay, that one didn't work there. Hello, my loves. I see you. I see you. Hold on. I'm almost there. Let's see. My channel. Here it is. Oh, there it is. Come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Uh-oh, it froze. Stupid poo-poo doo-doo. Nope, it's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? Stupid thing. Go on. Get back. Okay, I'm right back. I'm here. This thing is such delay. Hello, my loves. Welcome in. Okay, there it goes. I was trying to turn the monetization down, and it's not letting me. So hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this. See, there's no... Just hold, please. Hold, please. Say hi to everyone and get acquainted with one another. Trying to see. And it never comes up on the live. Like, it's not there. Thank you, Restream. This makes me mad because I don't want the monetization on like it's on here. So give me a second. Because it's default to medium. And so that's like every 10 minutes. No, let me turn it off. And it won't let me. Are you serious right now? Okay. Well, now I know. I apologize ahead of time for the ads. Please just skip them. Just please skip them. Let's see. Let me turn on my chat. Where is it? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I see you all now. Hello, welcome in, my loves. I got my book. Oh. Where is do I have mods here? I do. I've got my Mama Swift. Hello, baby. Hello. Today is kind of a crazy day for me. Tomorrow is my niece's wedding. And so all the fam bam is here. Bean is here. Mommy and daddy are here. My mommy is here. In fact, they'll be here any minute. So I knew I needed to come on today. Grandpa, because of the pattern drop, luck of the draw, wanted to show the things. And I just needed to be here, take that hour to be with you guys. And then we got to go. We got wedding things to do. So let's see. I got my list to try to stay focused. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm still trying to get this set up. You know, it's like with lighting and making sure you can hear me. I'm like, pew, pew. Got my pew pews. I'm all good. It's all good. We're going down. But good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Let's see. It doesn't let me go back too far, but hi, Tracy. Looking forward to looking at your pattern, Mama. Marsha Lee. Hello, Amy. Jacqueline. Get my Jacqueline. My Wonder Twin. Valerie. Hello, love. Carol, welcome in. Proud Nana. Proud Mama. Keep on rolling. Yeah, there we go. Deb Dow. I'm putting something in my big ball sack today. You guys are going to see. Kendi. Hi, baby. Let's see. Eugenia. Hello. Welcome in. Sassy Mary. I love Sassy. You're welcome here. Sassy Mama. Oh, Mandy. Welcome in. Trish. We got a lot of Trishes in here. I think we got the triple threat up in here today. Chickadee. There's my Chickadee. Hello. My Granny D. Oh no, you're not going to go live today. I can't extend. I would love to stay longer, but not today. I've got too many things to do. Maisie, hello. Ooh, I just snagged myself with a staple. Hold on. Ooh, that went right in my finger. Linda Padilla. Linda, listen. Linda, hi. So funny. There's my Trish. Hello, Daisy May. The Lola. Hi, baby. And I already said hello to Grandpa. See, already on ad. Just skip them. Just skip them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just skip the ads. Really. Lalana, hello, baby. Get up in here. Hello, Carol. Oh, thank you. Thank you for oh, that's Wonder Twin. Thank you for being a villager for 7 months. That's lovely. Ruth, the Ruth is on fire. Hello. Look, my Lorena beanie. Pew, pew, pew. I'm wearing my pew, pew shirt. So, pew, pew. My Lana Banana. You see her, Lana Reed. What am I? Lorene Beanie. Lorraine and her daughter. They made me, Brandy made me a t-shirt. It says pew pew. Pew pew. That's so good. Niecy, hi baby. Jan L, get up in here. There's my Niecy girl. Hi baby. Hi baby. All right. I'm just peachy. She's peachy. She's not sweet. She's spicy. Sassy pants. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy butt. Fuzzy butt. Got a fuzzy butt. A fuzzy butt. You know, I love for you to just come in so I can sing that song. I'd love for you to be here too, though. Cheese and crackers. Denise Lee. Hello, baby. Okay, I'm to the bottom. Ooh. So funny. And I do need to apologize. I'm going to just apologize right now. For those of you that were present for our Luck of the Draw 13 launch, Mama Swift went live and Juan and I joined her. And I guess I upset someone because my energy is too big. And I apologize to her. I did not mean that. That's just me. But you're right. She was absolutely right. I should have tried to rein myself in and let Mama Swift do her thing. But I was a little too energetic and I got emails and I got a comment. And I was like, really? Never had someone tell me my energy was too big. But it's okay. It's okay because that's me. And I don't compromise me for nobody. But I will be respectful. And I do apologize. Mama Swift, I love you. She knows. She tells me, shut up. And I try. I know, right? I mean, but I am big energy and you were trying to do your thing and it was distracting to the viewers and I should have been a little more conscious of that. And I am. Again, I'm learning too. I'm human. And so I'm trying to take that moment to center, recenter, breathe, and do all the things. I know my village loves my energy, but I went back and I was watching and there was a few times that I should have just shut my mouth and let Mama Swift talk. But yeah, but anyway, for the viewers that it does bother them, they're probably not here because this is my channel, but no. But anyway, you guys know I always come with my hat in my hand if I feel like I wronged somebody. But Julia, hello, my love. But all right, so we've got some things to discuss today because I whipped the foe out of some things. You guys been whipping? Watch us whip. Watch us go shay. Watch us whip. Watch us go shay. Because we love to do those things. I whipped the foe out of something. You want to see? I got show and tell today a little bit too. I raised my hand. I did. After she told me to shut up. I know I love you the mostest too. But you know, I'm very what's the word I'm looking for? Not sensitive, but I'm very aware. I've been shushed my whole life. And so I'm very sensitive and I really take it personally when someone shushes me when I'm excited. So I'm trying not to take that personally. Everybody has their own thing. And yes, my energy is not for everyone. Trust me. I've had someone tell me if I come in so chipper one more time, they're going to slit their own throat. Yeah, she said that to me at work. I was at work because I always walk in, good morning, you know, because Who doesn't want to have a good morning? I do. I have to start my day off like that. Good morning. Hello. Ooh, good coffee. Ooh, I love that blouse. That's just me. And yeah, and she straight up said if I was in the cubicle on the other side training somebody, and I heard her go, if she walks in here one more time with all that bubble, I'm going to slit my own throat. And I was like, ooh, you need a hug, sis. I walked around the corner and I just looked at her. We'll go roll around in a park out back if you don't watch your tone, because you don't know me, sister. Take my jewelry off. But yeah, so I'm very conscious of my boca. Yeah, I offend a lot of people. You would be surprised. Shut up. Shushed. But you know, it's all good. Let's do happy things now. So I did a thing because my little brother is just we're gonna skirt and go the other direction now. So my little brother, if you guys don't know who my little brother is, that is Juan the Yarn Addict, aka Yarn the Juan Addict, Obi-Wan, or Winter is Coming Juan Snow. Always making things up. But he did the most, my ding dings are not done. So he did the most beautiful star. It is a 13-point star. 13 is a lucky number for me. I'm there for it. Let me open my, so I keep my focus. Focus, Danielson. Sandaflow. Okay, there it is. And so this is called Nova Crest Star. You guys, look at that center. That is so friggin' pretty. Popcorns. And then there's the doo-doo. And then I took the popcorns and I went all the way around the edge and then did a little double crochet. They're twins in a stitch, half doubles right there in between each puff. But, and it's, you can't see it, but this is the sparkly stuff. This is the big twist. Was it Twinkle? See, I don't think you guys can see the sparkle in it, but it's got that beautiful green aqua kind of strand. Well, this one's pink. The pink has a pink strand, but isn't that pretty? He did such a good job. So this is, I'm going to send this for Boggy. It's a 40-inch circle. So whip the faux out of that. Get in the pile. I've got a pile. You can't see it, but there is a pile of blankets right here that are faux that need all the ding dings. Ding ding. Ding dinged. Make it my oh, freaking ads. Black Rifle hazelnut coffee with what did I never pronounce it right. Califia, almond milk, pumpkin spice, creamer. Thank you guys. Yeah, hey, I'm just a producer. One, whoosh, smack that on the butt and send it on its way. It's beautiful, beautiful pattern. I love the popcorn work. And you know, if you guys, y'all know, you follow Juan too. He is very precise with his stitch placement and wanting things to be original, different, and like his stitch placement is not the norm. It's not, as we say, the industry standard. And I love that for us and for him. But yeah, love it, love it. The popcorns were divine. I see, and I like popcorns because they look like little rosebuds. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Celeste. See, I knew if I shared how it kind of hurt my heart a little bit, she kind of smacked me upside the head a little bit with that. And then the ugly emails with no signature, like who it was. They just needed to tell me about myself. I was like, and I did it, Mama Swift. As soon as I saw, you know, you were very rude, I went, delete, bye. I didn't read it. Are you proud of me? I read the first one because it caught me off guard. But the second email, I didn't even read it. I just said, bye, girl, bye. I do not need to be assaulted verbally, and I wasn't going to allow it. So I'm so proud of myself. Normally, I would have read it and saved it and then read it again and been like, and I ponder and I pick at it, and no, I didn't let it do it this time. But I felt like, it's a nice time to talk with the village and talk about those things. So yeah. All right. So now I love my Nova Crest. So good. I'll put it in the notes below. Last week, as you guys know, thank you, my wonder twin. We launched I say we because I got a turd in my pocket today. Mama Swift launched Luck of the Draw 13, and we chose the number. And see, I was wrong. I said number 4, and it was number 3. So y'all know it's, she did it live, so no one would question. But sorry. Edna mode. It gave you an Edna mode. So here's my luck of the draw. I did my little luck of the draw. Oh, is it backwards? You guys see me backwards? Anyway, so I have this section right here is for Niecy's new blanket, which I just got the pattern from her. She says the pattern. I got her pattern. I love you, baby. And these are the colors I'm going to use for Niecy's new blanket called the Happy Hearts. Then this one over here with all these colors, and this one's got the bright lights, the neon bright light from Red Heart. This one is going to be Spiketastic Granny. And then this one over here was all 5 shades of pink. And I started that as my Spiketastic Granny, but I have changed my mind. And I took this, and now I'm doing Juan's new one, which is called Rhythm of Resilience. He knocked that right in the freaking tooth. So I wanted to do that in kind of a poke. It's pink. And for October. But yeah, so we got that one. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along the side. I've got my colors. Uh-oh, she's gonna oops me. Am I gonna get oops upside the head? Oh my gosh. No numbers. Did I say? Oh, I did say the number. Go watch though. I did. And dadgummit, I oopsed. Yeah, see, Mama Swift doesn't like the content creators to repeat the number because then you guys don't go watch. Go watch because I said so. Go watch and comment. Go watch, comment, share. Hype. That's a good one too. The hype. Hype. Yeah. I said the number 3 times. 1, 2, 5, 10, 17, 42, and 365. Okay. I'm sorry. You want me to take the live down? I can end it. You want me to end? Bye? She's going to flick me. I promise I will be very diligent to not repeat the number again. She really going to get me. I'm in trouble. It came out of my mouth and I didn't even realize it. See, that's why I'm not allowed to watch members only things. Because I forget what's members only and what's a shushy. Don't share secrets. Don't, no. Because I forget. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Yeah. But yeah, Diane, but I need to be mindful when I'm on someone else's channel to rein it back. Shut up. No. So funny. But anyway, so I've got my thing, but I forgot to get my little puncher. I got to do the little hole punches, but we will. What I did, I grabbed this. So in the what is that? When you're doing something not in memorial. And true to form for luck of the draw, this is a scrap. It's as Juan calls it, it's a limp flat. So I have the yarn baby. This is my base color. Let me put you in. This is going in my Debdow big old ball sack. In my big old ball sack. See, and if you guys know, if you got Debdow bags, I bet you your fabric is on here. Oh wait, I bet you your fabric's on here. See, there's the little nurses and the things. This thing has got, and then my Mama Swift is on the bottom. There's the baseballs. And there's my Canada stuff, my Canada stuff. But love this is a big old ball sack tote, my duffel tote. All right, so let's put that one in there. Okay, you sit right there. You be a good boy. Okay, and then I got this one. This was a scrap. Don't know. It came in one of those mill-end 1 pound bags from Yarnspirations like 4 years ago. You remember that when those mill-end bags were like $2.99? I got about 40 of them. That's when I got 10 bags of freaking powder pink. Right in my noggin. Okay, so there's that one. But I love this. It's like gray and black and cream and gunmetal gray and really cool. Okay, so that one's in there. Then I have, this is left over from my Nana June's blanket. So I have this blue. I'm going to use this blue right here. There's a little bit of the marled one there too, but I'm going to use this one. So I've got that pretty blue. Leave that on the thing until I'm ready to use it. And then I have this one, which is a leaking full of my dark blue. That's also a scrap. It's a big scrap though. And then I grabbed some black. This was a scrap. I just grabbed some stuff. Let's see. And then my last one I got from my Wonder Twin a couple years ago. And this is called the Big Twist Freelance. And I love it because it's like speckled and solid and self-striping and marled and all in one yarn. I really loved this yarn. And they didn't have it, but we at JUAN Fabrics didn't have it very long. So there are my 5 colors. I had it in my Just Poke bag because I love me some poke salad. But okay, so that's my 4th project for Luck of the Draw. Let me put this. No, I can put it there. That's my 4th project for Luck of the Draw. So I have 3 blankies and 1 ball sack. And so I'm going to start that one. This is, so my Luck of the Draw whips. This one I'm actually a week ahead. So this one, I've already got, my first color is the pale pink. That's this one right here. So I already have the pale pink was this week. Now next week I'm gonna have whatever number comes out. I have to number that with the next color I did because I accidentally did 2 colors. So, but it's my blankie and I'll party if I want to. So this was what I used to create the tutorial for Don't Look Mama Swift, it's not color controlled, for my Spike-tastic Granny. So I am all ready. So I have my first week, which I'm going to use is this pale pink. My second week will be this bright pink. And then my main color is this stuff. This one. What is it? The jumbo stripes. What did I call it? Bright stripe. Bright. Okay, so I got that one. So this, like I said, and again, it's not like the yarn police. Mama Swift's not going to come cut me. You know, I fixed it. So after week 2, then it will truly be random. This one, I'm not frogging. I'm going to just let it flow. Yep. Okay, and then the other one, oh, I did this. Let me show you because that's not Luck of the Draw. And then originally I had done this one with the jelly bean, and this one, this is the all, that's in the wrong bag. This was the all pinks with the black jelly bean. And I had done this for the tutorial as well. This is Spike-tastic Granny with just the first week and then your setup rows. So, but then Juan came out with the Rhythm of Resilience. And I went, I think I'm gonna do it. So I did. There's week 1. And I measured and it's a little over 4 inches. So we're good to go. But yeah, you guys, this is so cute the way he did this. Now, you know, you get a lot of these ones that look like that shell that you work in between the shell. This is not that. This construction is very different. So take a look. I love the center is so cool. So there's Resilience. That goes in there. Esther! Okay, see, she's telling me to take a breath. Take a breath, Stitch. Here you go. Taking a breath. Okay. I forgot that's the old, the newer sexy phones. I got to put the old sexy phones back on here too. Love it. Did I miss any more? If I missed any more, I'm sorry. But thank you, Miss Esther. Oh, there's my niecey, 8 months, girl. Thank you for the making the rain in my chat. I'm gonna like it and like it. All right. Color base or 6 colors. For which one? There's a color base for all of them. Yeah, so this one, the color base is the black. And then there's 5 shades of pink. This one, the color base is this. And then it's got, let's see, it's this one. And then, so that's what this little purple one is. That's the bright stripes. And then these are all my supplementary colors for that one, the 5. Is that what you were asking, Diane? Yeah, so this one with you can see this on Spiketastic Granny. What I've done is the main color are the spikes, and the weekly colors are the grannies. But you can really do this any way that you want. There's Alexi Lou. Are you on your way? Okay. Okay. Precious Cargo, bring my boy. Bring my boy. Okay, so is that what you asked, Diane? Did I answer the right question? Sky. Hi, baby. Jennifer. Hello, welcome in, baby. Bam Bam is on their way. Okay, so that was that one. I think I showed 1, 2. Am I missing it? Yes, Nieces. That's right. Because I haven't hooked on Nieces yet. I'll hook on Nieces. I have the pattern now, and that's going to be this one. Let me put that over there. Okay, so well, Diane, if you don't have a base color, it kind of, I guess you don't have to. You could just use whatever color is called each week. Absolutely. I think you know what? I have done that before. And I know a couple of people they just used 5 colors. So it would be 5 colors because there's only going to be 5 numbers chosen. So yeah, no, you don't have to use a base color. Thank you, Trish. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Yeah, I am a bundle of energy. I'm the queen of innuendo. Well, not innuendo, like puns. I'm a punny person. I'm always making up songs too. So if you walk away from here and you haven't giggled at least once, I need to get to work. Because work. I'm always trying to make people to giggle because we need to giggle. Yeah, absolutely. It's fine. Because it really, what luck of the draw is, it's a scrap buster, and it's meant to help you choose your color sequences. I have all the energy. Would you like some? And it's really not coffee induced because this coffee is full. I'm just this way. I've even had someone ask me if I was bipolar. As I go from blah to I'm tired. Cynthia, you didn't watch, girl. I have some. You need to email me and claim your prize. The last live, what did we do that on Monday? There were some treats picked from Landers. If you'd like to go watch. But there's several people that didn't claim their treats. Cynthia, you were one of them. Yeah, I got Cynthia, Barb, Boudin, my Boudin. I would say Boudin. I actually just got some Boudin too. Bodine, Bonnie Porter. I thought I saw an email from Bonnie, but I just need to mark it. Jerry, and Oodles. Y'all didn't claim your prizes from last Monday. So go watch or just email me. I think I got the Barb, Sky, Alexandra, Linda Padilla. Yep, they all claimed their stuff already. Oh, these stupid ads. I'm so sorry for the ads, guys. It wouldn't let me turn it off. I'll make sure to slow them down next time. Okay. Lexi got a treat. Lexi got a treat from the Ziggy. Ziggy, zig, zig, ziggers. Hi, Michelle. Me or my internet has been terrible last week. It's okay. I'm just glad you're here today so I could tell you. Yes, you want a treat from Landers. It is a yarn kit to make a boggy blanket. But I mean, you don't have to make a boggy blanket. We were just making opportunities for people that didn't have yarn or needed yarn to make just yarn treats. It's like a yarn treat for, and it's enough to make a boggy blanket. Okay, so let's now go to, what time is it? I gotta really watch my time. Because when I'm sorry, y'all are my favorite, but when my boy gets here, I gotta go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the ball sack. I haven't quite picked the pattern yet. I don't know what stitch pattern I'm gonna use for the ball sack. I'm still thinking about that. But okay, so let's start. I have another one that I put on, and this is gonna be a boggy blanket, and I'm using, it's not Luck of the Draw though. And I'm using Scraptastic Granny, which that's the new pattern that just dropped on Thursday with Luck of the Draw 13. Feel free to do it. You don't have to. We like to provide a pattern for people that's boggy style, which means that it'll fit within the parameters. We guide you to make the parameters of a boggy blanket, or not. You don't have to. But so this one I put on the hook because of Taco, which is take a chance on love. So that's Taco Tuesday is kind of a cow that Juan does over at Juan the Yarn Addict. And this taco, we had my number, I got to pick a number, and it was fingerless gloves. And so I actually have a free tutorial and free written recipe for fingerless gloves. I show you how to put fur on them or not. You can get this free pattern at creationsbyjax.com, and it's there free for download. There's some pictures showing stitch placement. And this is called this is Be United fingerless gloves. There's also a Be United beanie, so you can make a set. But so that's, I was like, I picked the number. I got to make the gloves. So I got that, and I'm going to use this, which is the Mandala Impressions. Big old fat chunky. I'm going to use that. And so that's this taco. I got to work on that. I think I might work on that today when I have downtime. So feel free, like I said, you don't have to, but I do have a pattern. And then let's see, what was the other one? We had, let's see, Sandy picked a bowl cozy. Now I love a good bowl cozy. What a bowl cozy is it holds your bowl. So when your bowl is hot, it's hot on the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. We make those. And then Shay picked a coin purse. Let's see. Then we had from the jar was a pink and black make. Only pink and black. You can only use pink and black. Let's see. And then the second one was a scrap make, something made out of scraps. Okay. So I showed you, I'm going to do my fingerless gloves. And then here's my pink and purple. This is Scraptastic Granny, and I used it to show you guys how to make the borders. And there's some pictures of it to show pictures, but that's Scraptastic Granny. So this dark purple is the grannies, which you can see. And then the light purple are the spikes. So there you go. It's just real simple. You could probably find the same blanket somewhere else, but I'm guiding you how to do this stitch pattern to make a boggy blanket. So there's that one. And I love this. I got this. I believe I got this from Ziggy. It's that purple is this is one of my favorite colors of purple. I flippin' love it. It's that plummy color. What is this one? It's the Red Heart with Love. It is. It's called Boysenberry. Boysen my berry, baby. Love it. So there's that one. A toeless socks. I bet you there would be. I mean, I used to wear toeless socks all the time because I was a gymnast for a very long time. And I did not like, I liked my toes because my toes had to, your toes have to be bare so you can do your spin, but I needed the sock to do spins and stuff like that. But on the beam, I liked my toes to be able to grab things. So toeless, I bet you we could find one. Just do well, I guess you could probably do some ribbing that would keep it, on the ball of your foot, the kind of in between your toes. I don't know. Now I'm interested. But I am not, I've never made a pair of socks. Definitely crocheted socks are no bueno. They're bulky and not my favorite, but you really gotta, oh, yoga socks are toeless. They are. You can get, yoga socks. Do a search for that. Someone probably, you were joking, you little turd. That's so funny. Hey, pew, pew. Hit those Fonzies, please. All right, so we got that. I got my ball sack. Oh, let me show you some whips. So you guys get to see this. And I think the way I discussed it was not understood. So I made this shawl in honor of my mom because she is just coming to the end of her battle with breast cancer, and she kicked its butt. So I made this in her honor, but the actual piece is being given away for the quarterly member treat. So this was made with a beautiful Stenley cake, muffin cake. It's acrylic and sparkle that I received as a gift from the auction that we did for Kendall. It was from Antoinette. She gifted that to me. So I made that. So this is going to be a quarterly member treat. So one of the members for October, November, December is going to be one of the prizes. Okay. Now, this other one, this is another one I've been working on. I like to show you guys. This is a Blancho. And this is Sis Love. It's the Sis Love blanket. It's free, so I can show you. See, it's the Sis Love blanket from Sis Homemade. And I can show you how I did it. So what I did is I left off this pink square and just started the blanket right there where you can see I've highlighted. And so you can see there's my hole. And then you can see how I'm just working the blanket, and it's a Blancho. This is for Denise Webster. She won this. So, and do you see how it's just the Sis blanket made into a Blancho? So I've been working on that one. This is some beautiful yarn that I actually got for my birthday, and I wanted to share because I had 2 of them. That's all I have left. It's about to transition to this dark green, or to dark purple. So it was so pretty, but I have another one that's for me. I wanted to share though, because Denise loves purple, so I did that. Now, last week, I showed y'all guys, working on another, oh, the purr, you're doing the pure. That one's pretty too. I love Red Teapot Atelier. All of her shawls are named after tea. Let's see. I think my baby's here. But okay, so I showed you guys last week that I frogged Sandra's poncho. This was made out of the Wicked Slippers from Yarn Snob. And it was a triple threat or a power ball called Wicked Slippers, because he can't say ruby slippers. So I frogged it because I didn't like how it was turning out. This busy yarn was really hard to find something that was good. So what I did was this Sis blanket pattern has 3 variations on it. It has Sis Love, and then Sis Love Short. So what I did was I took Sis, and it's the yarn is so busy it's hard to see the pineapples. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, so I started redoing this one for Sandra. So she's one of my gold members, and so I'm making this one for her. So I do have to go down. I have an appointment to go down to Little Knits. Y'all know Little Knits. It's a yarn warehouse in Seattle. And they don't have, like, you can't walk in and shop. You can shop online and pick it up at the curb, but they don't allow you to come in and shop. But because I'm a content creator, Foulet Little, which she's the owner of Little Knits, and Virginia, they are going to allow me to come in and have a tour of the warehouse. And I need some black superwash merino. So that's this red is going to be impossible I really feel like it's going to be impossible to match because it's kind of a purpley red and it's really bright, but I thought I would just take the black flecks because I need to make it stretch or I'm not going to have enough. So let me see here. Sunset Diamonds. Ooh, that's a pretty one. That's a pretty one. Hi, Zach. Welcome in, darling. The front door is unlocked too, just in case. Let's see. I know, right, Esther? I've been practicing the knitting because I'm a nookish knitter, and that tiny yarn, tiny needles. I'm still using big, chunky, big needles because I'm still learning the anatomy of the knit stitches or of the stitches in knitting. But yeah, I would love to make socks. I am a big sock girl. I love socks. Ooh, like a rose trellis. Ooh, I love that. Oh yeah, we're about to, November 2nd? November 2nd, we got a fall forward, spring back, fall forward on my face. Paradise Fibers, where's that? Let me write it down. Where's the book? Put that there. Paradise Fibers. I wrote it down. Oh, look. Oh, look it up. Yeah, hurry up. Hi, Carol. Okay, so let me put that back in there. Yeah, but anyway, this cis pattern with 3 variations is free. And it's got, I love graphs. I love the graphs. And if something isn't real, like I'm like, where do they want me to put that stitch? Then I go to the words, but I just print the graphs. But yeah, this is free. I like free, especially because it's beautiful. I think, do I have a sis love over there? I've made the sis love a couple of times. In fact, no, was that sis love? I made this, it was like a blanket scarf and Sanita won it. It's huge. She wraps it around her and it drags on the floor. I told her she could frog it and use the yarn. I don't care. Happy birthday, Zach's mom. But yeah, I will check that out. Okay, micro fringe. I got lots of micro fringe. She's gonna get mad at me. Let's not talk about the micro fringe. My things are all micro fringe right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. This is a faux. And then see the cute little border. Isn't that cute? But yeah, so I got this. We're gonna sew I think that's what I might do. No, Monday I have to work on Look at the Draw. But that's a faux. I have a pile of things over here where I got to sew the ends on. This is Niecy's. This is Niecy's shawl that I just finished using Dawn Air and Loving Hands yarn. So she wanted something solid and something warm. So you can see this variegated that's in here is Dawn's yarn, and then the purple is a worsted 8. But this is a variation, like, of course, you know Jaxie. So from here to about there is the Pemberley shawl from Expression Fiber Arts. And then I had to stretch it. So you can see where it kind of changes. And then there's your beautiful border. Yeah. So this is Niecy's. I'm showing you all the whips that need all the oh, there's Sanita. She can like wrap it around herself twice and it drags on the ground. But it's one of a sis homemade. I want to say that was It was a cow that they did with Hobie. I can't remember what that one was called. Anyway, okay, so here's another one. This was Luck of the Draw. And this is Pique My Interest. So there's all my pretty colors. There's that one. Oh, right. Gotta jax it up. And that's what I did too. But it was a really cool pattern because when I was first looking at it, like when you're first looking at it, it just looks like solid double crochets. But when you look closer, there's spike stitches in it. You can see them. See the spikes? And I was like, all right, Chandy. I was like, Chanda's our family friend, not Chandy from. Yeah, love this. I thought it turned out really good. So I hope Nisi likes it. And then this one, I'm pulling these all out because I need to sew these ends. This is another boggy blanket. This was a pattern that I did last year. And this is called the Beautiful Things Throw. So there's the Beautiful Things. And this is using bobbins. See my little center. I was using the Premier bobbins with this one. So Beautiful Things. It's so soft. Just makes me want to take a nap. No. Thank you for being here, Michelle. I love you, baby. Here is another Luck of the Draw. This was the scrap cake. Look away, Mama Swift. This is the scrap cake. Oh, that's the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. Did you guys see that meme? That was so funny. But okay, so here's this was the scrap cake. Let me come back so you can see it better. This was made out of scrap cakes that we learned how to make scrap cakes from JUAN. I thought it turned out really pretty. I'll get closer so you can see there was like 12 different kinds of yarn used. I just went into the yarnery and grabbed scraps of purple and orange and blue and teal and made cakes. Oh, there's a yellow and the purple. Love it. So that even though it's not color, and I purposefully like broke in the different places and started the new yarns, it was fabulous. I love it. All right, this one was the prototype for at first I was calling it Lita's Basket. Oh, hold on. Carol, I don't know why it's holding your comment. So this was the prototype, and I did change some things in it. Like this is the Madonna's Pico Crown. I'm going to do a tutorial for that later. But so this is, again, oh no, this is Nana June. This is Nana June. This is Nana June. This one is Nana June's Blessing. And I used my bobbins. Nana June's Blessing. Loved this one. Another one from Juan the Yarn Addict. He made in honor of Nana June when we lost her. I have to sew this in because this is for the baby, because it's made out of 100% cotton. This is Beautiful Things Throw again, but this one's not for boggy. But this is made out of 100% cotton, and it is that, what is it, the rainbow 4/8 cotton from Hobie, or is it the 4/4? Anyway, it's the little dinky stuff, you know, this stuff that's real thin. But this is all the cottons. But yeah, so that's Beautiful Things again. The beautiful things that I got. Yeah. All right, and this was the prototype for Pique My Interest that I did for Luck of the Draw 12. That's the bottom. I guess it really doesn't matter. And so this was Pique My Interest again. And I'm using it was the James Draper. Those are all those beautiful colors. Flutterbys and bow ties. Okay, I'm almost, oh, cheese and crackers. Hold on, let me put those on the bed. My bed's right there. Okay, now this one is Ripples in the Creek. This is my Ripples in the Creek on Mama Swift, and I used the Colorama Halo. And so we've got our sunset. And then it goes to the water. So this is ripples in the creek, stones in the brook. I told her I wouldn't do it anymore. Shh, shh. It's ripples in the creek, Stitches. Like Boggy Creek and making the ripple. Oh, and this is a ball sack. This was the ball sack. Somebody won this. I'm going to fill it. I have to sew in all these ends. But this was the ball sack that I made for Luck of the Draw 12. And it was all shades of purple using Juan's Stitch Academy. I used stitches from his Stitch Academy. So this is the ball sack. And this is what I'm talking about. So I had the big old thick strap. And see how it cinches? And then when you open, and then you cinch. And the strap then becomes your handle. So there's that. I have to sew these ends in. I'm going to fill this through full of yarn, and it goes for a member. Now this one I made with some yarn that I got from Deb Dow. This yarn is so beautiful, but at the very end I ran out. And so I had to I did the border with anniversary cake. But so this is just the continuous granny from Juan the Yarn Addict. That's where you flip after each round. But yeah, loved this yarn from my Deb Dow. That's another boggy blanket. And then this is Cherry's ball sack. This was what she won for this month's or this quarter's member treat. Let me open it so you can see the stitch work. And I did all kinds of little different stitches in there. And then for the handle, our iris, they're the iris, stacked iris, I guess you would call it. And then you pull on the handle and it becomes the drawstring. So that's for Cherry. She claimed that one for her member treat. And I think that's it. Oh, I wondered where this was. It fell down. This was my first mosaic. I thought it turned out good. I did a pretty good job. But then as soon as the pattern stopped and you were supposed to repeat, I lost my way. So I have to practice more. But I thought it turned out really good. I was wondering where that was. Put that right there. All right. Okay. I missed all of those, all the comments. I'm sorry, baby. Because my thing's over here. I can't see the comments over here. So I wasn't sure if Mama Swift was back. Yeah, there she is. Okay. Thank you, baby. I hope y'all were behaving yourselves. Okay. Granny in the creek. You know what? We were playing around the other day and I told her, I said, you should take elements from all of your blankets and make like ripples in the grannies, bloomers are in the... She's going to do it. You watch. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Oh, thank you, Lola. Yeah, this is the, what's her name? Beba blanket. What did we do? Is that what her name was? I put it on the community tab. I was like, I want to make that. But it's on the community tab and it's so pretty. Love that. I really want to learn how to keep going. Like that I didn't need her tutorial. Like I could use just the written pattern, but I kept getting lost. It's, you know what? It's on my community tab. If you go to the community tab and scroll through, I think it is Beba. It's Beba's blanket. It's like a simple mosaic. It's her brand new one. And she made a huge blanket out of it. No, thank you, Mama Sweet. My community tab. Hi, Samantha. All right. Let's see. And then I will try to link it and put it in the description when I'm finished. Because it's there. But yeah, so I have to get all of those ends sewn in. So I might do, would you guys want me to sew in ends recorded or sew in ends live? I'm gonna watch. I was gonna just have kind of like a sit and stitch where we sit and chit chat, and I'm gonna sew in ends and get these blankets ready. I want to send a round to Nancy. I think I've got 12 so far. So that's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna send a few and then send a few and then send a few. Sweet marshmallow kissing the granny's bloomers, right? And the dipping in the creek. Oh, live. See, Deb down. I knew Deb would want it live. Live. Okay, so we can talk, huh? But the only thing I hate about that, not hate, no, that's not the right word. The only thing that I don't like about that is when I'm trying to stitch or do stuff. Maybe I can have Juan and Trish come up. It's hard for me to keep track of the chat. Wearing grannies in the creek. She's gonna have waders in the creek. That's, oh, hold on, it held it. It's, boy, the chat is very sensitive today. But yeah, she's already putting it together. Let's see. Tell me how you start your Blancho. Okay, so what I do, I'll show you again. I find a rectangular pattern, okay? And a square blanket pattern. And what I do is I know that the neck is right about the same circumference that you would use for a beanie. So a beanie with a 4-weight yarn. See, I never use 4-weight though, so let me just stop that. You want it, the head hole to be, so you can pull it over your head. So the average dome is about 22 to 24 inches. So that is about 60 to 75 stitches. And so what I do is I come to the pattern and I find where there's going to be about 60 stitches in that row. And I do a foundation. Like, I love to use Mama Swift's foundation, double crochet, because it makes a pretty little bloop, 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 makes a nice little edge around the neck. And then what I do is I just start doing the pattern and just keep going. So I'll show you. So this is where I started, was up here, and I did the Mama Swift loops. Chain 3, double crochet into the first, chain 3, double crochet in the first, chain 3, double crochet into the first, and it makes little loops. And then what I did was, the pattern called for, it was like double crochet, puff, double crochet. So that's what I did. So in each loop is 3 stitches. Each loop has 3 stitches in it. And so I did a round of that, and then start, you put the corners in and you just keep going. Oh, Samantha, honey lemon water, warm honey lemon water, sis, will really help a cold. But anyway, so, and then like you can see, this blanket does not know that I left out the center. It doesn't know that I left that out. And so I just keep going with the blanket pattern. Does that make sense? Was that able to fall? I know everybody not everybody, but I've had so many inquiries about having people ask me to do a tutorial for the Blancho. I personally feel like I cannot do that unless I'm using one of my own patterns. These are not my patterns, and I cannot film and then load someone else's pattern without permission. And Red Teapot Atelier, I did ask her and she never responded. So I just asked her if I could show the setup rows. And I wouldn't do her pattern filmed, but just do the setup rows and then let you guys go. And never heard back from her. So yeah, I really wouldn't feel comfortable with that. So when I get a little better with my patterns, I plan on designing my own. But we all know that patterns right now are not, I mean, I'm still new with the patterns. So let's see. Oh, Denise is here. That's my Denise. I didn't realize that was you. Hi, Denise. Yes, this is for Denise. I hate how YouTube is changing the screen names, but yeah, go. This is turning out really pretty. Yep, tea. If you have honey and the squeeze of lemon juice, that's really good for your immune system and your throat. For a squared neck, I used 80 stitches with a marker every 20, and then use the markers as the corners. Absolutely. Absolutely, you can do that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's where, you know, so this is called a blancho. It's a blanket poncho. But then what you can also do is turn it into a swancho, which is a sweater poncho. And what you do is, and I've showed you guys that too. You have this, and when you're finished, you do it in I mean, you have to do it like a crop top, drop top. It won't be like, you know, the triangles will not go to the point, won't be in the front. And then you just come over here and you sew that side up, leaving an armhole. And then it's sewed up the side. That's how you do a swancho. Same, it's just really, really easy. You think so? You think so, Ruth? Really? Cherries Amore? I could, oh, I could, huh? The center. Okay. It started as a poncho and then filled the center. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Yeah, so when we have downtime in between Boggy, because like right now, you know, it's just Boggy is taking up a lot of my channel, and it's taking up a lot of my time for my stitching. So once I'm finished with my Boggy blankets and I have that time between February of next year, because they're, go figure, they're dropping the blankets off on my birthday. So I won't be able to go this year again, dadgummit. But so we'll have from February to August. Now, I'm going to be making Boggy blankets during that and putting out patterns, but not as hardcore as like right now. Like we're in the crunch to get it so you guys can turn your blankets in. So, oh, thank you, Grandma, Grandpa. Thank you, baby. Yeah, and see, and the way your corners are would probably work really, really well for that, because down the side, yeah, I'll take a look, Cherry. Thank you. That's very kind of you to let me use your pattern to play with. You have honey. Good, good, good. Honey is really good. Even if you can take some of the raw honey that hasn't been in the hot water, take some of that raw honey right into your body as well. All right, what time is it? Oh my goodness, it's time to go. All right, my loves. So make beautiful things. We have, where's my book? We'll do Monday. I need to let you guys know we're starting something new for Monday nights. So the sit and stitch, the WIPin with stitches is going to travel. So this Monday we're supposed to be on Mama Swift's channel. So 7 p.m. Monday night we'll be over at Mama Swift's for our live. And then the next week after that, I think JUAN is going to join us. We'll be at JUAN's channel. And then the week after that, we'll be back on my channel. Kind of how we bounce around for Boggy. But that'll be Mondays when we're sitting it and we're doing, I'm going to be working on Luck of the Draw for the week. But you come over and we'll just be whipping. Watch us whip. We're going to be whipping. Okay, so let me make sure I went through everything. Oops. All right, I talked to you guys. Oh, and make sure go over to Nisi's channel, which is Freehandly Made, and check out her new pattern. It's called Happy Hearts, and it's Boggy style. I will have her come up the next time I'm hosting Boggy. I will try to have Nisi come up and share her pattern. But if you guys want to go over, it's ready. She put the tutorials out. Billie, Crafty Floridian, is having another Boggy auction. That'll be December 5th and 6th. We want to try to raise money to sponsor a child, which is about $2,500. Let's see, the blankets, we are up to 1,083. Wait, where did I write it? 1,208. That's right. This last one, it was 1208. I'm looking, I'm not playing around. It's really 1208. That's just amazing. We did the things, you guys. Keep on making your blankets. Nancy will take them to the end of January. And like I said, they're going to deliver the blankets tentatively. Now, I don't think they've locked it in, but on February 6th, which is my birthday. Stupid ads. You stupid ads. Okay, so we've got that. Go check out Juan's new patterns. He's got Nova Crest Star, which I think he said is out now. Maybe it's not. Might be members only so far. But keep an eye out for that. It's beautiful. And then his Rhythm of Resilience. You guys, so lovely. So lovely. And then again, every Thursday morning at 7 a.m., Mama Swift will launch the next number for Luck of the Draw 13. And yeah, okay, I think I got everything. And then we're working on our taco. Yeah, maybe I'll end up doing taco on Monday. I don't know. I'm working on whips. Time for us to sit and stitch together. All right. Right. Linda, you want to come do mines? I hate laundry and dishes. Although I would do laundry and dishes over the bathrooms. You come clean the bathrooms. All right. Yeah. And again, if you guys don't finish your blankets by February or the end of January, just keep going because we'll collect again for 2027. So yes, have a lovely weekend, everyone. I'm going to be quite busy all weekend with the wedding and family being here. And I will try to check in and just, if I'm in the YouTube streets, I will probably be not here. We're gonna be real busy for the rest of the weekend. So I'll give him kisses all over my Jory. Yeah, we've been calling him. I've been calling him George or Binks. How rude. Because I like my. I think they're here. Okay, I'm going. I love you guys. Make beautiful things. Have a wonderful time this weekend. And for here, stay dry because it's raining like a cow peeing on a flat rock. Sprinkles, all the sprinkles and the little extra sprinkles and the fishy faces. Love you guys. Okay, I'm going. I'm really going. Did someone say bye first? See, enjoy. Oh, there. Fuzzy Butt said it. Bye. Bye. I'm really going. Okay. 1, 2, 5, 10.